Hello, everybody, and how are you all doing today? It is Rusty Champagne, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. We are back here once again in the wonderful world of SnowRunner, and we are getting ready to head back in for some more adventures in the wonderful world of Michigan to see exactly what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into, which hopefully won't be too much, but we shall see. So, in our last episode, if you recall, we did actually find a couple of watchtowers. We did actually find a couple of upgrades. We made a couple of improvements to our pickup truck here, so we've got a raised suspension on it. And we're going to see now whether or not we can actually put some different tires on it now that we actually have a different suspension. Because it did mention that we could get different tires once we had a different suspension on it, and it certainly looks like we can. So now the question is, what kind can we get? Oh no, these are just the all-terrain tires. So then can we get things that are even better? Yeah, so this is the issue that we've got, is that in order to get anything that's better, we need to be at rank 4. So what we really need to do now is we need to start looking at some contracts that we can get taken care of, so that way we can start getting better upgrades, namely in the world of tires, because that's going to be something that really helps us out here with all this mud that we're dealing with. So now what we're going to do, we're going to head back here and we're going to take a look at the map, and we're going to see what we can find in terms of maybe some easy contracts to do. So we're going to take a look here first at Steel River Township, and we're going to see what we have in terms of the next thing on the list for them. So we're going to take a look at this one here for the lost containers. So this one says, listen up, we got a missing container that's carrying operational supplies and we're struggling to get by without it. It can't have gotten far. Get out there and find it and we'll be mighty grateful. So we need to deliver to the warehouse some drilling spare parts. And it says a truck with a crane is recommended. So that would be something we can possibly take a look at. So then the question becomes, if we do this, where would a watchtower be? So there is a watchtower kind of in the middle here. So maybe we'll head out in our pickup truck and see if we can make our way to that watchtower and at least open up the area here. So that way we have a better view of what everything looks like over here by the warehouse. Because that's the trouble right now, is that there's no way of knowing what everything looks like over here by the warehouse. And that could get us into some dicey situations without actually knowing what we're looking at here. So let's hop in the pickup truck and let's see what we can find if we go up that way. So I do want to actually plot a course towards that watchtower there. So we're going to go out kind of this way and we're going to just follow this road. And then I don't know where we're going to go from there, but we're going to at least get this part of the map uncovered. So let's go out, do some exploring in our truck. We're going to throw on the all-wheel drive. We're going to throw on, we don't have to worry about the headlights because it's bright as day right now. So we're going to get on the road here and we're going to make our way towards that one watchtower, and then we're going to see exactly what it looks like there in the middle of the map, because yeah, there's just so much there that we don't have any idea what it is, and I don't want to take any of our trucks up there not having any idea what the road looks like out that way. So let's see what we got if we go out this direction. So up and about we go. This part of the road isn't too bad here, so now we got to go left. So all right, so we got to hang a left here. I should have drawn that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. All right, let's get back into the map. Now I'm hitting random buttons. Okay, so yeah, we got to hang a left. Yeah, right here where the sign is. That's easy enough. All right, yeah, this is, ooh, that's not good. That is all kinds of muddy. We're still inching forward, I think, or are we? Wow, did we bury ourselves in that quickly? My goodness. Oh wait, we're still inching, I think, a little bit. Oh man, come on. We can't have had that happen that quickly. Wow. That might be a new record for getting stuck out here. Okay. Oh, all right. So I got to put it in here. Let's see. Can we auto reverse out of here? We're moving a little bit. Oh my. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. That was fast. All right. Is there anything we can winch to here, or are we just too far away from everything? Holy cow, that was fast. That escalated quickly. Okay, shows that we do have a winch point there. So let's see. Let's pull. Okay, thankfully that tree is going to hold us. Okay. Wow, that was almost a nightmare. Okay, so let's release the winch and get back going here. So we might have to find a way to winch back out when we come back out here, or we're going to have to find another way through that, because that was nasty. Whoa, I did not expect that to be that bad. Okay, so now it looks like it's getting a little bit darker, so we're going to throw the headlights on. And now, yeah, so this is the part where I don't know exactly where we're going, because we don't have this part of the map discovered yet. So we're just kind of driving a little bit into uncharted territory here. Getting stuck on rocks, because we do that. And now if we take a look at the map, let's get ourselves to some level ground before we do this. Okay. Oh, why are there all these rocks? it's like it's a mountainous area or something. How dare it be? Okay, let's throw on the handbrake, and let's see. So the waypoint is, or the watchtower is not really this direction. Okay, so the roads are not going towards that watchtower, but at least we're getting to see what this road's about. Okay, so let's keep going on this road. It's got to take off the handbrake and get ourselves out of these ruts. Oh, do we still have the handbrake on? I thought we took it off. Apparently not. Okay. So, gonna keep going up this road, see where this is going to take us. I think it's just going to take us back to the main road, which isn't necessarily all that helpful, but at least we get more discovered here. All right, those ruts look nasty, so I'm going to try and stay to the left of them. And hopefully this is going to work. Oh, hopping over all the rocks. Okay, I think we're all right because we're to the left of that nastiness. And yeah, we're okay here. So now we're going to come out this way. So this is going to lead us to, what is this? A new objective, a missing oil tank. So what is this objective then? If we open this up, got a spot of trouble here, pal. We have an oil tank trailer that's missing. Pretty sure it got washed off the road somewhere and is probably stuck in a swamp by now. How about lending a hand? Oh boy, I don't know about that. I mean, I can accept it, but I don't know if we're going to track it, because I just don't know if we're going to find anything there. So that is like the drop-off point, but anything that involves us going in a swamp is not going to work with this vehicle. So I don't think I want to get myself into that one. But at least we've discovered it, and at least we've recorded it, so we've got that going for us. So anyway, back to the waypoint. That's what we're kind of trying to do here. So let's pull up the map again. Okay, so that road is going to head towards the waypoint, or towards the watchtower. That's what I mean. All right, so let's just keep following this road and see what it looks like as we go further along here. So hopefully it's not going to be too bad. No, this all looks fine. All right. So this is good. And this is now just kind of nice and easy dirt. We can handle this. And we do have better tires on here. We did put a better set of tires on here. So now we're like average all around, and we're better than average in the mud. So that's good. It just can't be like super deep mud, basically, which is what we had. All right, I see the watchtower out there in the distance. There it is. I think that's the one that we're aiming for. It would make sense that that's the one that we're aiming for, but what do we have here? So what is this? Another new objective, the mountain bridge. Oh no, don't tell me that this bridge is out. I've got a feeling this bridge is out. So that's troublesome. Okay, so if we look at the map here, yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to get to that waypoint when the bridge is out right in front of us. Or can we even get there from here? All right, let's zoom this in. Okay, no, the waypoint is actually, or the watchtower is actually back, so I've got to go back a little bit in order to get there. So I've got to go back here, and then we're going to go up this way. I'm going to follow the road, and that's going to take us to the watchtower. Okay, so we will accept this quest, or we will accept this objective, this task, this thing for the mountain bridge. So let's see, these rock slides are becoming the bane of my life. We need to create alternate routes around the area to avoid the slides, or operations are going to grind to a halt. A mountain bridge would solve this. Okay, that sounds good. We're not going to start tracking that, but at least we have it. So I think we can pull that one up at any point in time, and it should be in like our task log. Okay, so now I think if we turn right here, we should be okay. So yeah, no wide vehicles. I wonder why. Maybe because you can't fit a wide vehicle in here? That could have something to do with it. All right, so we're gonna go, whoa, easy. So, all right, let's take a look at the map again. And the map is, whoop, I didn't mean to do that. Did I? Oh, it's taking off all of my waypoints. So, all right, so we got to just keep going straight ahead. So just keep on following the breadcrumbs. All right, so if we just keep breadcrumbing it like this, that should get us there. Okay. So, all right, so yeah, we got to go left, which is good because I was almost thinking about going right there, and that would have been a bad call. So, yeah, just follow the breadcrumbs to the watchtower. Oh, don't hit that rock. Okay. Whew. I thought I was going to smash into another boulder, not paying attention to what I'm doing on the road. So, all right, up we go. A little bit further. Oh, yeah, this is an easy shot to this watchtower. Wow. I thought that this was going to be a little more challenging, but no, this one's okay. All right, so let's hop in here. Watchtower opened. A roadblock has been discovered. A king of the hill has been discovered. An upgrade location has been discovered. All the discoveries. Okay, so let's see. If we launch the observation, let's see what we got. So that kind of shows us, okay, so that shows us where there was an objective. So now if we open up the map, we should be able to see, okay, so that opens up the warehouse. That's what I wanted to see. So that's perfect. So the warehouse, we now see the way to the warehouse. And then the question becomes, what's the easiest way to get there from here or from the garage? So both of those are kind of challenging. And I do want to kind of take a look at this spot right here on the road to see what that's all about there, because that looks like it's going to be the main way that we get to the warehouse. But I just want to see what it looks like out there. Also, we discovered an upgrade location, so let's take a look at where that upgrade location is. So let's go here. Where is that upgrade? Ooh, that looks like it's in a bunch of water. So, yeah, I don't know about that one. So maybe at some point we'll find that one, but I don't know. Okay, so let's leave our truck here. Okay, if we go back to our truck, where can we go from here? I guess we can go down. So let's go down. So we're going to keep going this way. And then we're going to go kind of around this little area here. And then we're going to make our way towards the warehouse. So we're just going to do a little bit of recon here. Okay, so that's going to take us into the warehouse. So let's see what happens if we do this. Because there's the drilling spare parts, which we have to deliver to the warehouse. But the drilling spare parts were just outside of the warehouse. Oh, but that's the one where we need the crane, I think. Okay, that's fine. I still needed to just kind of discover all this and see exactly what we got here. So, okay, so we're going right. I see our little indicator is off on the right side. Okay. So far, this hasn't been too bad. other than almost getting stuck there in the very beginning, but we won't talk about that. All right, so what do these signs here say? These say the factory and the warehouse. Oh, okay. So there's apparently a factory off to the left. This is a little mushy. Little mushy, but not too bad. Let's kind of hop up out of here. Okay, so now we're going to follow this road. It's a little squirrely, but nothing unmanageable. Okay, and when we were doing this before, I think that the warehouse also has it might have a certain kind of components that we can only find here. Because there was something where we needed metal beams and then we needed some other kind of parts, and the parts were not in the local storage in town. So this will also give us a little more information about what can be picked up here. So there is a trailer here, which is good. So there's a sideboard trailer there. So the question becomes, what can we pick up here? I mean, we can't throw anything in the truck, but I want to see what is able to be picked up here. Bricks can be picked up here, concrete blocks, service spare parts, metal beams. So those 4 things can be picked up here. Bricks, concrete blocks, service spare parts, and metal beams. Okay, that's good information. That's good to know. So that way we know those are 4 things that can be acquired here at the warehouse. So with that said, let's take a look at the map again. So now the question becomes, if we want to go this way back to the garage, what does that space look like? Because that looks kind of nasty. So we're going to take a look at this. So we're going to hop back out here and we're going to go this way. And then we're going to go here, and then we're going to go down here and just kind of go this way, and then we're going to see what it looks like here, because that's the part where I'm a bit concerned. But maybe there's no reason for concern. Maybe I'm just worrying for nothing. But normally it's not nothing in this game. That's the thing I've learned. It normally is hardly ever nothing. So yeah, so now we're going to head up back closer to the garage. Again, it's so nice now that I've actually got the steering controls changed on this. It's amazing how much of a difference it makes with these vehicles and how well they drive. And still so weird that they don't have that as a default. But in case you're wondering what I mean by that, there's 2 different steering options that you have in this game. So if you go into the options, there's an option, actually I can kind of show you here. So if we go here to settings, and then if you go to steering mode, there's a steering mode called steering wheel, but by default there's this mode that's called controller. And if you look at the description on the right, it says controller, only positive input is applied, wheels only steer back to the center when it is caused by physics. And then you have steering wheel that says steering input is applied directly, intended to use with the steering wheel, will cause automatic wheel centering if this mode is used with a controller. So if you're using a controller, your tires won't auto center. So it'd be like driving a car and turning the steering wheel on your car, and the steering wheel doesn't go back to center on its own, which is very, very peculiar, because that's normally what all steering wheels do in cars. They'll work their way back to center. I gotta watch myself here. I'm trying to tip the truck over. So yeah, if you change it to steering wheel, then the tires will automatically go back to center, whereas they wouldn't do that if you're in controller mode. And that's very strange to me, but in the end it all works out because we've got the proper mode and everything's good. So, alright, so we're going down this little area here that's a bit bumpy. And of course we got more rocks, because why wouldn't we? And oh, don't hit that one. Take it easy here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. Why are there all these big rocks that just want to hit my truck and cause me to be in trouble? Okay, so down this hill we go, and let's take a look over here. Oh yeah, Yeah, that's no good. That's ugly. Now I understand. Yeah, I don't know what we'd get through that. Ugh. So then the question becomes, is there even a way around that that's any good at all? I don't think so. There's certainly nothing that looks good. So, man, I don't even know how we'd get around that. That's nasty. Yeah, because if I try and drive this truck in there, it's nothing good's going to come of that. So then the question becomes, can I get around this to the left? Can we duck around it at all? Or maybe? Oh yeah, oh yeah. So we can. All right, so we can navigate around it, but we certainly don't want to go through it because that would be bad. Okay. So there's a way around it, but at least, but only with the truck by itself. I don't know whether or not we can carry anything with the truck. So that's going to be a different story. Okay, so this is all good information. We definitely learned a lot of good stuff here. Now we can head back towards the garage, and we can take a look at some of our tasks here and see what we've got. Because now we know we've got a good way to the warehouse, at least with our pickup truck. So we're at least good there. So actually we're going to pull into the garage. That'll get us refueled, because anytime you pull into the garage, it refuels your vehicle. And we might as well do that here because gas is free. So why wouldn't we do it? So let's move into the garage. Fuel has been restored. We can now exit the garage. And we're going to throw on the all-wheel drive. We're going to take off the handbrake. We're going to turn on the lights. And now we're going to look at our task. So we need to deliver to the warehouse some drilling spare parts. So the drilling spare parts are just outside of the warehouse, but they say that this is where we need a truck with a crane. So I think we can do that. So that is a trailer option that we can get. So we can give that a whirl. Oh, and there's the one with the missing oil tank. That's probably in a bunch of nastiness up there. So let's see. So with the drilling spare parts, so if we need a truck with a crane, so if we look, will it say this again? So if we look at lost container, will it give us the information about it? Give us the information about it again? Apparently not. Or was it a... Oh, that was a... Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, truck with crane is recommended. Okay, so I think we'll try our road truck. I'm going to pull the road truck in, see if I can get better tires on it. So we're going to get our pickup truck out of the way first. We'll drive it around to the front. And then we're going to see if we can get our road truck. We're going to take it into the garage, see if we can get better tires on it. Because I think it's still just got road tires on it. That's not going to work for us. So we're going to go here. You're going to hop into this. We're going to move it to the garage. And now we're going to see what we can do in terms of customizing with this. Because it's just got these tires. Trouble is I don't have any money. So that's also an issue. So we've just got these tires. And then the only difference would be that it'd be 43-inch tires versus 47-inch tires, which isn't really going to make a huge bit of difference because they're still all bad in the mud. Great traction on the road, but offers next to no advantage on dirt or mud. Okay, so do we have the other truck in here? What happened to our... Oh, yeah, here's our Fleet Star. So if we look at our Fleet Star, what does it have on it? It's got the same issue with bad tires and no real way to change it other than we'd have to put a different suspension on here, and we'd have to get the raised suspension, which we would have to discover. So all of these are about the same. All right, we're gonna try that one and see if we can maybe just go around that water. Only way to find out is to try. So we'll give this a whirl. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Don't answer that. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and I think that there's a way to get a trailer option that's a crane. So we're gonna go here. Um, nope, that's not what I thought. What was I thinking? Oh no, that's in the garage. Okay. Tune in as Rusty Champagne drives around the garage several times before he finally gets the proper configuration for his vehicle. Once again, all the compelling content. Okay, one more time into the garage we go with this vehicle. So we're going to customize, and we're going to go to frame add-ons, and we can not get a heavy crane, so that's not even doable. Okay, so something with the crane is not going to happen. Okay, so all right, so that didn't do us a lot. That didn't do a lot for us. Let's see if we can find another one that's going to be kind of easy here. So let's go into our map. So that one with the crane is not going to be doable because we can't afford a crane right now. So what was the one that we had for the mountain bridge? What did we need to deliver to the mountain bridge? If we look here, because we did have, I thought that that was in our list of tasks. Oh, here we go, mountain bridge. So we need to deliver one set of metal beams, two sets of concrete blocks. And what would it be like to get there from here? So, oh yeah, I think we can do that. So we'd need some metal beams and we'd need some concrete blocks. And we can get all of that at the warehouse. So then can we go from the warehouse back around to the bridge? I think. We can certainly try. Okay. So we're gonna, oh man. What's going to be the best way to the warehouse from here? All right, we're going to try this. Let's give it a whirl. Okay, so we're going to start tracking this one. So if we look at this, we got things we can pick up at the warehouse. Is there anywhere else where we can pick anything else up? Well, the town storage, but that's so far away, and that's only going to get us the metal beams. And we know we can get the metal beams also at the warehouse. So maybe we'll try and get a trailer, put it on the truck, and then take that to the warehouse. This could fail spectacularly, or it could be one of our biggest successes. So let's see. Let's hop into our vehicle. So back to our vehicle we go. Oh, we got to go back into our garage. That's right. So now we're going to leave the garage, and we're going to once again release the handbrake, turn on our lights, and we're going to go to our trailers because the metal beams are going to take up everything in here. So what is in this trailer that's here? Or are these trailers that are already loaded with things? Let's see. If we do this, so this service trailer, we can attach it. No, we can't anymore because I'm still I'm still kind of going slowly in reverse. Okay, let's close functions and let's move a little bit forward. It'd be easier if I just looked like this. Okay, so let's back up. Okay, can I attach to this? I can't see why I can't. All right, so let's attach trailer. Trailer is too far away. I'm trying to go to this trailer. All right, is it because it got confused and it thought I was trying to hook up to a different trailer? All right, it's this trailer right here. All right. Oh, no, don't drive onto the trailer. Okay, so let's see. Attach trailer. Okay, there we go. Now it attached. Okay, so... okay. We've got it, right? Yeah, we've got it. And that's got metal beams on it. Okay, so we got a trailer, we got metal beams. So now let's find our way to the bridge. So back to the map we go, because we got some beams that just happen to be on this trailer. So maybe that's a good sign. All right, so we're going to go out of here, and we're going to go, then we're going to go here, and through here, and down to here, all the waypoints. And then we're going to go around. I don't really need them there. Okay, so I think this will work. Let's give it a whirl. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I've got metal beams. So, at least I think I have metal beams. I'm pretty sure these are metal beams. I wish there was a way to check. Can I look at this? What does it say? Cargo. Doesn't tell me what. Oh, yeah, it's metal beams. I can tell just by looking at it there. So, can I go up to it? I wish there was a way to see what it... I think that's metal beams. Where I look in the upper left and it says trailer, I see what looks like it's supposed to be metal beams, and these look like they've been... I think that these were what we've considered metal beams in the past. So, we're just going to go with this, and we're going to deliver them to the bridge, and we're going to hope this works. Otherwise, we've done a lot of driving and have not much to show for it, but we're going to try this. Okay, so off to the left we go. Wow, this thing just does not... I just cannot drive this anywhere. Yeah, this thing will not... Yeah, it's because it doesn't... I might have to get the Fleet Star, because, yeah, this thing, not having all-wheel drive is not helping me. So, alright, so let's see if I can get this just turned back around and get it back into the garage, because this vehicle's not going to do this. And I should have known that right from the start. So let's try and do this and not have the trailer get squirrely on me, which I think it is. So, alright, so I'm going to detach the trailer. And we're going to just drive away from here, because I think that this will take me back into the garage. Yes, it will. Okay, so now I'm going to see if I can hook up the Fleet Star to this. I don't know if I can, but it's at least worth a try, because at least that has all-wheel drive, and this does not. So this is just not going to be useful for this. So we're going to hook up the Fleet Star. We're going to get in here, and we're going to see... I don't know if this is going to be able to haul that trailer. There's a part of me that thinks that it shouldn't, but we're going to try. Oh, so diff lock's only available on low gear. Okay, that's fine. But we're going to see whether or not this is even going to hook up to the trailer. And it may not, because again, this is a semi, so there's a reason to believe that it wouldn't hook up to the trailer. But we're at least going to attempt it, because we haven't taken this vehicle out yet. And it has all-wheel drive, and again, it's got the same bad tires as the road truck, but it at least has all-wheel drive. So it's got that going for it. I just don't know if it's going to pick up this trailer. And there's more than a good reason to believe that it won't. But we'll see. We're going to pull it up to here and see if it can pick this trailer up. And if not, then that's okay. So let's see. Can this pick it up? Can we go here, attach the trailer? Oh, it will. Okay. How about that? Learn something new every day. All right. We're going to throw this immediately into low. We're going to turn off the functions. We're going to throw this into low. Okay. We're going to put on the diff lock. We're going to take off the handbrake. We're going to put on the diff lock. And we're just going to go forward very, very slowly through this mess and see how this is going to do, because this was not working at all with that road truck. We'll see if this is going to be any better. It's already feeling like it's not. Yeah, this is not working with anything. And now I've got to get out in order to reverse, and I am stuck. Your vehicle is diff lock capable or differential lock capable. In most cases, it will require switching to a low gear. But yeah, the trouble is that I'm just stuck. So yeah, I desperately need a vehicle that has better tires, and I feel like I'm just yeah. Okay, so this isn't gonna work. But it was worth a try. Do I have anything that I can winch to in this? Maybe one of these trees here, and I can see whether or not it's going to get me out. So, what is one of the trees here? Okay, we're gonna see if I can pull myself to the side. Nope. All right, there's not much hope here for this. I am in all-wheel drive. That's not helping. And yeah, we're just all kinds of stuck. Let's try detaching the trailer. So we're going to take the trailer off, and let's see if now we can get ourselves out of here. We're slowly inching. If I back up, is that going to help? No, I am beached. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, at least we're close to the garage, so that's going to make it easy to recover. Okay, so that's not happening. Okay, so we desperately need to find a mission that's going to give us some experience and is going to allow us to get some better tires on these things. Because right now, that's the biggest issue we have, is that all of our trucks basically can't handle anything that has any kind of requirements that take us into any kind of mud. We're not able to do any of those. So let's go back to the map and let's take a look at what else we have in the contracts. So if we go here, let's see. So lost container is not. I think that we discovered that that one wasn't going to work. Yeah, that's the one where we need the truck with the crane, so we can't do that. Timber for the locals. This is so we need to go to the lumber mill. So we have to deliver to the lumber mill. And so where's the timber station? So it's saying that we need the timber station, but that looks like it's going to be way too hard because it's a lot of experience and a lot of money. So I don't think we're going to be there. So let's see, Steel River Supplies. So we need to deliver to the town storage a fuel carrier trailer, and we need to deliver 2 consumables and 2 wooden planks. That feels like it should be easy. So it says things are pretty rough around here right now. We've got food, water, and fuel shortages, and people are starting to worry. If we don't deal with this soon, we're going to have a panic on our hands. We need your help. So we need to deliver a fuel carrier trailer, and we need to deliver 2 consumables and 2 wooden planks. Okay, so we're going to try this, and we're going to close this out. And now we're going to get rid of all of our routes. So now we're going to look at the so we're going to look at the fuel carrier trailer, which is up here. So that's the fuel carrier trailer, I believe, that we need. So let's get back into this. The fuel carrier trailer is there, which is over by the, where is that exactly? Where is that in relation to us? So we're down here. And then so that is over there. Okay, so if we need to get from where we are to there, so we've already discovered, well, yeah, this is where we've already discovered we can't go this way because we can't get through that. So everything involves us getting into areas where, I mean, so we'd have to go back around this way, and then we can't go that way because the bridge is out. So, oh, all the conundrums. All right, so that's the flatbed trailer. So maybe I need to maybe I need to just try a different route up to the bridge. Okay, so we're going to go back to the mountain bridge, and we're going to try this a different way. Okay, so we're going to go to this. We're going to, how do I start tracking it again? Oh, I've got to go to the tasks. So we're going to go to the mountain bridge, and we're going to start tracking that. So we're going to see if we can pick up this trailer. So we're going to leave the garage, and we're going to see if we can get to that trailer again that we left over there that has the beams. And then we're going to see if we can take a different direction to get to the bridge. There's always more than one way to do this. But yeah, we just got to be careful now trying to pick up this trailer. And I probably shouldn't drive over the curb like that, but I did. Okay, so now we got to be careful with this. And we're going to see if we can back up here to the trailer. Just kind of like this. Okay, and we're going to see if it's going to let it... Oh, stop! Okay, now we're going to see if it lets us attach. Can we attach the trailer? Yes. Okay. So now we're going to throw it in all-wheel drive. We're going to close our functions. We're going to throw it in all-wheel drive. And we're going to get ourselves turned around. We're going to attach our winch to that phone pole. And we're going to get ourselves turned around. Okay, so we're going to attach there. We're going to get ourselves pulled forward. And now, I think part of our issue is just the fact that this trailer was sitting in such a bad way. Okay, so now we got this. So now we're going to see if we can find a different way to the bridge. Okay, so let's open up the map. I probably should have stopped rolling. that could be an issue. Okay, so we could always go all the long way around. There's always that option. But I think we were able to do this. So I think we were able to go through here, and I don't think that this was an issue other than the fact that it may have been narrow. That may have been trouble, but we did drive this. At least I thought we did. So, yeah, we're going to try this. And then it'll be a right turn. So let's see what happens if we do this. All the experimentation going on. Most of it failure, but we're definitely giving it the old college go. All right, so, and again, we're trying this vehicle because this vehicle... Why is that waypoint out there? If I look... is that road? Oh, that's that road. Or am I just... Do I want to just try this with my pickup truck? I don't even know if the pickup truck would haul that giant trailer. I don't know. Maybe that's what we need to do. It doesn't feel like the pickup truck could haul this trailer, but I don't know. Maybe that's worth a try. Because we know that the pickup truck can handle that. So let's see exactly what our pickup truck can do. So we're going to detach this. We're going to move this truck out of the way. And now we're going to pull this back into near the garage. We're going to get into the pickup. I don't know if the pickup's going to be able to haul that. That feels like it's asking too much out of our pickup truck, but we're going to try. So we're going to switch trucks. We're going to switch into the Chevy. It would have helped if we would have put the handbrake on our Fleet Star before just jettisoning it and moving into the pickup truck. Okay, so let's see. Can you possibly haul this? Or is this just like way too big? I don't know. But we're going to find out, because the only way you know is to actually try. So let's give this a whirl. Let's back up to this. Slow down. No. Or do we need to back up more? No, we can't pick that up. So that's not going to work. Okay, that was worth a try. So we're going to take the long way around on this. That's the only thing that's going to work. That's the only thing that's going to make sense with doing this. is just to go the long way around, stick to the roads, and do this adventure that way. That's the only thing that makes any sense. So, all right, switch trucks again. And we're going to change truck back to the Fleet Star. Back into here we go. And we're just going to take the Fleet Star along the road and take these beams with us. And then take that up to the bridge. Because that feels like that's going to be the safest and sanest route. So let's back up. Whoop. Back up towards the trailer. Driving is challenging. Didn't you know that? Okay. All right, so let's slow down. Attach the trailer. Okay, so now we're attached. Okay, so close the functions. Now we're just going to follow the road all the way around the edge. And we're going to see how this goes if we go this way. Because theoretically, as long as we stay on the roads, we should be fine. Because, I mean, these missions have to be doable if it's at the beginning. I mean, you've got to be able to do these things. Otherwise, there'd be nothing that you could do in this game. So they've got to make some of these things able to be done, even with your beginning vehicles. You've got to be able to do it, and it's just a matter of figuring out how you go about it. So that's exactly what we're trying to figure out here. I think this is just being troublesome because of that trailer. I mean, we're not stuck. This is just a dirt road. So, yeah, so we should be fine. And we're just going to kind of keep rolling here. So, yeah, we don't need that navigation point anymore because we're not following that route. I wonder if this is just slow because our trailer's bogged down? I mean, we don't have it in low. We're in normal. So we're just going to keep trying here. Or just keep driving forward because we're not stuck. We're just kind of cruising along slowly. So, yeah, this is strange. I wouldn't have figured that this would have been. I wonder if it's just the trailer because I don't know what else it would be. Yeah, because I'm pressing down on the accelerator. It's going very, very slowly. I wonder if I should have used the road truck. I don't know. Too late to second guess it now. We're just going to go with this, and we're going to make it happen in this Fleet Star. So forward we go very, very slowly, unfortunately, because that's, again, not very compelling, but this is kind of what we have, and we're going to see if we can get our way back to town. And again, I just don't know if it's this trailer. I'm not sure why everything's going so much slower here now that we got on the opposite side of that hill. Once we got out of the water, everything just kind of came to a grinding halt. But we're close to the road, so we've at least got that going for us. Ever so slowly, we're getting to the road. And then it should be better. If it's not better once we hit the road, then I'm really going to be scratching my head. So I don't know if it's just because of taking this trailer. No. Now there we go. Now we're back up to speed. Very, very odd. Maybe that trailer just doesn't like going through the dirt. I'm not really sure. Because at no point were we really stuck. Or we shouldn't have been. Not just going through the mud. Or through the dirt. I mean, that shouldn't have caused any kind of an issue. So we're going to do the same thing here. And again, I'm just going to keep it foot to the floor here because there's no reason not to. Okay, maybe I got to throw it in low. And maybe I got to throw the diff lock on, and that's why. Maybe that's part of it. So this is just unfortunately very, very slow if we do this, but maybe that's what we've got to do. And maybe we just got to get out of the ruts. Or maybe I should have taken the road truck. So many what ifs. Okay, well, this is better. So this is, as long as we're over here, we're at least making progress. So that's a start. And we should be back to the road pretty soon. So I don't know. Maybe in this truck we need to be in low and we need to keep the diff lock on, and that's going to be faster than not being in low and having the diff lock off. It's hard to say for sure, but this is at least what we've figured out so far with this. So we'll be back at the road here very shortly, and then we can just take the road all the way around town. And then the question becomes, do I run this thing through the water where the road's out up there, or do I take the detour? I feel like I just run it through the water. Of course, that could be a bad option, but at this point, hey, nothing ventured. Okay, back onto the main road we go, and we're going to head up. Now this is going to be really unfortunate if we can't drop off these metal beams up there. Then I'm going to be really, really sad, but I don't think that we should have any issue with it because it should just take any old metal beams. So we're going to find out when we get there whether or not this is going to take the metal beams. So now we're back to the bridge. The first bridge that we built, not the mountain bridge that's out. So we're still a ways away from the mountain bridge. So, but we're making good time now. We're on the road, and we're going to go along this road all the way through town, come out on the other side, and get ourselves to the mountain bridge. All right, so right turn. We probably got to take this a little bit wide so we don't hit the trailer on the side there. Okay, so now we're good. And now we're making good time. Okay. Up the hill and through the town. I really wish it would stop raining. I don't need anything to make this drive worse. I really don't. I mean, not that the rain really hurts it. All right, so now this is where I'm debating whether or not I want to just go through the water or go around on the detour. And I'm just going to nudge these out of the way, and I'm going to go through the water. And we're going to hope for the best. I think we should be okay. Oh, man. Get up there. You've got all-wheel drive. You can make this happen. There we go. I knew that was going to be the way to go. And I love that the city will constantly replace those barricades. You can keep knocking them over, and the city will keep putting them up. It's very nice of the city to keep doing that. They probably wonder why it is that they keep getting knocked over, but we won't tell them. Okay. So now if I look, because we're getting up close to town, so let's make sure that I haven't gotten lost. So all right, so this is the town. So where is that mountain road? Are we complete? Oh, so the mountain bridge is there. Oh no. Oh, okay. So yeah. So then the issue is that in order to take that road, we've got this issue here. So I'm on the wrong road. Once again, another Rusty Champagne special. So I'm on the wrong road because the road we need to be on is the one over here with the fallen power line. So, well, we've done a lot of adventuring, and we've done a lot of driving around. So at this point, I think I'm just going to pull this trailer into this motel, because this is our trailer. So we can just kind of drop this off anywhere. So I'm just going to drop this trailer off here, and then I'll wonder why down the road I have this trailer here. All right, so we're just going to detach this trailer right here. And now we're going to go back to the road and see what's up with that fallen power line. Because I felt like we were not in the right place, and now I know why. It's because we're not. So now we got to go back through town, come back out on the other side, and we're going to see, yeah, so the barricades are gone. They magically disappear after you hit them. So Now we're going to get back out through here, and then we're going to, oh, these barricades didn't leave, so that's interesting. Maybe because I didn't hit that one. Maybe that's why that one's still there. So then we're going to go back across the bridge, and we're going to see what we need to do to get rid of that fallen power line. Because we need to get the main roads running, at least in the beginning here. Because we don't have any vehicles that can handle anything other than the main roads. So, I mean, unfortunately, this has been the episode that's been all about exploration and not much else. So, but we are going to see if we can get something here with this power line, because we got to get at least one victory out of this, other than having discovered a watchtower. We've got to get something else that goes here. So now we're going to take this road to the left, which is something that we have not yet done. So this is the one where we're going to look up ahead, and it's going to have a fallen power line right up here. So yes, here's our issue with this road where we can't get across because the power line is down. So let's see what it's going to tell us here. So if we stop here, how do we do this? We can't get a darn thing done around here. The power lines are down, and all we get from the town are excuses. Well, what are you waiting for? Do something about it. Okay, what do you want me to do about it? Let's see. Start tracking metal beams and concrete blocks. Okay, so now we can go back, get our metal beams, bring them back here, and then we got to get some concrete blocks. Okay, this is doable. We can actually have a victory here. We can make this happen. All we got to do is get ourselves turned around on this road and take out a sign. Okay, that sign was just in a bad spot. We won't take out another sign. Okay, so now we're going to go here. So now the question is, can it be any metal beams, or does it have to be a certain set of metal beams? So let's just make sure that it can be any metal beams. Let's take a look. Let's throw on the handbrake. Let's open up the map. Let's see. So we've got this flatbed trailer. Okay, so that's the one that we have. So we can use that for the metal beams. And then there's a ramped flatbed trailer that has the blocks on it. Okay, this is perfect. So we don't have to go to the warehouse to do this. Everything that we need is on the road or close to the road. We can make this happen. We can rebuild it. We have the technology. Okay, let's get to the flatbed trailer. First stop, because we have to drop off the metal beams first. You always have to do the first thing first. Okay. Thank you guys for sticking with me through all this. I know, let's turn off the handbrake. It's been a bit of a slog, but we're gonna have a victory here, folks. I do promise you that. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna get a road open. That's hopefully gonna make things better in future ones. I mean, that's the thing about this, is that they don't really give you a roadmap, and it's good. It's good that they don't really kind of hold your hand through this, and they kind of let you explore, and they let you figure out what you can and can't do, or how to go about things. It's pretty open. I mean, they'll give you different tasks that you can try, but it's up to you to determine which ones are doable with the situation that you're in. And right now, the situation that we're in is that everything that we want to do, we've really got to stick to the road to do it, or be close to the road to do it, because we just don't have a vehicle that is good with off-roading at this point. Because anything that involves any kind of mud, and we're just instantly stuck. So we got to always find something that doesn't have much in the way of mud, or even bad dirt, at least with these vehicles. Because if it does, then we're going to be stranded. So now we've at least got things where these are close to the road. We can get that power line out of the way. That will open up another road for us, and then we can possibly move forward with other tasks. Right now it's just about getting these main roads open until we get our upgrades and can get better tires on all these vehicles, so we can take them in worse terrain, which we just can't do right now. So, okay, so now we're going to back up. Oh, we got to pull a little bit more forward. Okay, now we're going to back up. Okay, back up, please. Okay, and now we should be able to attach to the trailer. Let's hit the handbrake, attach the trailer. It's too far away. Okay, So let's get a little closer. Let's take off the handbrake. Now can we attach it? It's still too far away. Is it because what trailer does it think I'm going for? I don't know. All right, let's pull forward. Okay, now let's back up because we're pretty much right on top of the trailer. Does it think that we're going after a different trailer? I don't know. So once again, attach trailer. Okay, maybe I was just literally too far away. It didn't seem like I was, but perhaps I was. Okay, am I gonna not? Okay, I'm not actually not gonna hit that yield sign. How about that? I thought for sure I was. Okay, so now back we go, and we know we can take this through the water because we did it the other way. So first we're going to drop off the metal beams, then we're going to go get the other trailer, we're going to drop off the concrete blocks, and then we are going to have the power line cleared. That's going to give us some experience, that's going to give us some money, that will give us the ability to possibly get some better tires, or at least maybe better suspensions, and give us improvements that will make it easier for us to actually do some tasks, because we've really been struggling with that so far. But now we should be in a little bit better shape. I'm really hoping. So down the road we go, heading towards the fallen power line, which is probably the first thing that we should have tried. But it's good because we at least did discover a lot. And we did get that watchtower, and that did at least help us discover the warehouse. And I'm talking while I should be driving. And so the exploration was worth it. We just haven't gotten much done in the way of tasks so far, but now we're about to change that. Okay, so now we're going to head up and to the left once we get over the bridge here. And we're going to see what kind of shape we're in. 1 second here. Okay, as I drive off the road while I'm not looking at the screen. Okay, so now we're going to go left, and we should just be able to drop off these metal beams once we get close. That's the thought process, at least. So let's see. Let's see how close we have to get before we drop those off. And here, I probably could have brought the road truck, but I think that this is going to be okay with this truck. Okay, so let's see. Show task. Oh, wait, nope. Next action. Cargo management. That's what we want. Unload. Metal beams. Unloaded. There we go. So that's gone. So now we just got to figure out how to get ourselves turned around down the road with this trailer. Okay, so we're going to try backing up. Let's see how well I can do in terms of backing up. Oh, this is one of these where it... Oh, no. I'm going to have to... Can I swing this completely around, or am I just going to have to drop this trailer off? I might just have to drop this trailer off. So maybe I'll do that. Can I drop this off? All right, we're going to try dropping off this trailer. Okay. So now the question becomes, can I turn myself around here without the trailer? All right, let's not hit the down power line. Okay. All right, I think I can get out of here. Yeah, we're just going to leave that trailer there for now. And I'll find a way to pick it up later. So we don't need it. It's no big deal. And we can now make our way off to our concrete bricks, which are back closer towards the garage. So we're going to head that way. So we're going to hang a left here. And I don't know where that ramped trailer is, but it's somewhere over here. But this is where, oh yeah, we got to throw it into low. We got to put on the diff lock. So let's do this because this is where we get all bogged down. Slowly but surely making our way back. So yeah, so there should be a trailer up here that has our concrete blocks on it. And then we can take that, deliver it back to the power line, and we'll have that out of the way. And then we should be able to find a way to get those trailers out of there But right now, there's just no chance I was going to be able to get that thing turned back around down that road. So I'm going to get the power line cleared out first, and then haul the trailers away once the road's actually open. So slowly we go. I wonder if I could take off the all-wheel drive now, or the diff lock. I'm trying to just stay out of these ruts, basically. And if I can keep myself out of the ruts, then I'm in good shape. So, okay. So let's see if we can put it back into regular. Yeah, we seem like we're going a little bit faster here now. Yeah, and especially now that we're on the road. Okay, so the trailer, I think, it might be in this little, like, mobile home park that's up here on the right. Yeah, looks like it should be. Yeah, it's here. Okay, so if we hang her right here, that ramped. Oh yeah. Oh, here it is. Plain as day. Okay, so we're gonna have to spin ourselves around. Okay. Whoop! Don't hit that. New trailer discovered. Ramp flatbed trailer, which is available for installation. That's very nice of them to just leave these trailers here. I'm going to try to not take out these guys' mailboxes. And we're going to now back up to this trailer. Okay. All right, so we're going to back up to here. And we're going to now go here, attach trailer. Perfect. Now we got it. So now we're going to head back to the. Oh, so now we're going to have to definitely throw it in low and get the diff lock going. Okay, so we're going to do this because this trailer is heavy. And getting it out of here is going to take some serious work. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck already. Now, that's the thing. Why would we get stuck this quickly? I do not understand. Oh, wait. We're moving. We're still moving. We're just kind of slowly rocking back and forth. I might have to winch. Well, we're going to turn. We're going to turn our headlights on, for one thing. Going to throw it in reverse. Oh, no. We got to go this way. All right. So let's do this. Now let's throw it back into drive and see if we go this way, if that will work. Oh, just so many ruts. Okay, let's use a winch, our favorite tool. So let's winch, and we're going to winch to that tree direct. No, I guess we'll winch to that one. That's fine. All right, let's get ourselves pulled. Okay. Thankfully, these trees are all solid. Okay, so now we're going to let go. And now we're moving. It just took us a little bit. It should not be that complicated. It really should not be that complicated, but it is. Okay, so ever so gently moving out of here. Gonna hang a left. Once we get onto the road, we can get out of low and make our way to the. Oh, come on. Turn. Turn. There we go. Oh, we're still in low. Okay. All right. Now we're moving. We're going to have to put the diff lock back on once we get back off the road here again, though, because this is not going to like going through this off-road section here. Okay. Low and diff lock. Nope. That's what we want. Okay. So we're just going to have to crawl through this section, get out onto the opposite side here, and then we'll be in good shape. I just got to keep it out of these ruts, and then we'll be fine. If we go here on the left, we should be okay. So, yeah, this is, yeah. Unfortunately, that's one of the things with this is that if you're looking for fast driving, SnowRunner is not the game. I mean, most of the things in SnowRunner go pretty slowly, and this is no exception. So this is just, oh, is this stuck? It shouldn't be. There's no reason why this should be stuck. Am I going to just have to winch my way forward on this? I've got a feeling I might. Let's see. We're going to attach the winch. We're going to attach it from one of the forward positions. What can I attach to? Is that solid? We're going to find out. So we're going to just pull. Okay. And then we're going to release, and we're going to keep moving. Yeah, this just might be a winch. Might be a mission where we just need to keep using the winch to pull ourselves forward ever so slowly, because we're just getting massively bogged down here. So, but that might just be the way we got to get through here. All this Michigan mud. Who'd have thunk it? But we are getting closer, so we're going to release. Is it because of the trailer? Just this trailer's in such a bad spot? I don't know. That might be it. So let's just keep going forward. We're going to just keep attaching the winch to all the nearest trees we can find because they're all pretty solid. And we're going to just keep getting a little bit further forward as we do this. So if we have to do this where we just attach to every tree, then that's how we do it. And that's fine. Again, it's not fast, and it may not be the ideal way to do it, but it's what we've got. And there could be a better way to do it, but this is the Rusty Champagne way, and this is what we're going to do. So we're making progress. We're hopefully not going to run out of gas, he said less than confidently. But no, I think we should be fine. I think we should have enough gas to get this done. So yeah, that should not be a problem. Okay, let's just keep moving. There's a part of me that wants to take it out of low and turn off the diff lock, but then there's another part of me that says, no, don't do it. Not until you see paved road. But I think we're probably okay here. So we're actually going to break that rule, and we're going to get here because I see the paved road. Oh, that was dumb. All right, let's throw everything back on. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I was so close to the paved road. Why couldn't I just wait? Ugh, goodness. Oh, I don't know what I attached to there. No, we want to attach there. Okay, so pull. I could have just waited one more second and I would have been fine, but no, I got impatient and didn't realize that I should have just held on a little bit longer. All right, just keep on swinging side to side. All right, now we're on the road. Now I'm going to wait until the trailer itself is also on the road, which it now is. Okay, now we can get out of low. And now we can turn this way, because this is the way to the down power line. Okay. Whew. That was more than it should have been. My, oh my. All that just to get some concrete blocks over here to a down power line. And then, like I said, once this road is open, then we can worry about getting the trailers out of here. But right now, I just want to get everything off of the trailers. So, yeah, there's the trailer I kind of beached. That's fine. Okay, cargo management, concrete blocks, 4 available. We only need to take off 2. And there it is. All right, so that gave us $1,550, 200 points of experience. Says about time. If only we had more folks like you willing to take the initiative. We'll take it from here. I may call on your services again soon, though. We'll see you around. Okay, so with that done, then the question becomes, what does the road look like up ahead there? It looks like a nice, clean road, and we can take that theoretically. Well, we can take that up to the mountain bridge. So that's good. But what we're going to do now is we are going to cheat fast travel back to our home base. And if we can figure out the easiest way to do that, which is going to be this. So we're going to recover, going to go back to the garage. We have to remove the cargo and detach the trailer first. Oh, so we'd have to detach the trailer. So, okay, well, with that being the case, then what's the easiest way back to the garage from here? Is there an easy way? that wouldn't potentially get us stuck in everything? I don't know. Because everything up there is where it's all nasty. So I might just detach the trailer here. And yeah, so we'll detach the trailer because it'll keep the cargo there. And we can move forward. And now we're just going to recover fast travel back to the garage. And that'll be fine. So now our truck's refilled. Again, not the way I'd normally do that, but and I got some achievement. Oh, we recovered our vehicle 10 times or more. Yeah, that's okay. I deserve that one. So, yeah, we at least finally, in the end, managed to complete a quest. We did find a watchtower. We got stuck a number of times. We used our winch a lot. We didn't fall off a cliff, so there's that. I don't think we were ever on a cliff to fall off of it, so that might have been part of it. So, yeah, at some point we're going to have to go and pick up those trailers, but that'll be a lot easier to do now that the road is completely open. But we'll probably make that part of our next adventure when we get there. But that is going to be all for now. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you like this channel, I'd really appreciate it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe, because those will definitely help with growing things. And we're going to keep on having all kinds of content here for you. Got 5 different games that we're working on right now, and we're going to keep on trying to get more new things into the mix as we can, just so that way we can keep on giving you variety, because as always, variety is the spice of life. But that is all for now. Thank you once again very much for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to be part of my silliness. I am Rusty Champagne. We will see you later.